Not bad at all, really.
Not bad at all. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the House of Hades. My name is Ellison Cruz, and once again, we find ourselves on the other side of yet another bittersweet death. This time having escaped to the surface with our new friend Arthur, and with the aid of his incredible blade, Excalibur. Plus, we've got our old friend Hypnos here, finally returning to his post after a hard-earned vacation.
Oh, neat. Thanks. It's not so bad that you keep coming back like this, is it? At least for me it isn't.
I'm getting used to it, though I don't think I'd feel particularly welcome anymore if not for you, Hypnos.
Which is why it has stung especially hard to see you never here for the past couple runs.
There's no escape, in case you hadn't heard.
Yeah, of course I have. Now, our dear father has not yet returned. He is taking a siesta in lieu of his duties of the managerial variety. Be very careful and don't disturb the cleaning head.
Thought I'd put in a house contractor order to keep that codex of yours sorted, lad. Now that you know so many on Olympus, figured it must be a lot keeping track of all their blessings and such.
Yes, that should definitely come in handy, sir. I'm still getting a handle on everything I can do with all the Olympians' powers fused with mine.
Oh,
Keep at it.
that is not what I thought you were going to say, and it's interesting because I think we already bought that a super long time ago. Something that I really like to employ when I'm just playing normally and not while I'm recording is taking a look at your gods and looking at the boon list. This is very, very helpful in clearing those fated choices because it'll tell you right here where you're missing them. And fortunately for us, Blizzard Shot is the only one we need here, Curse of Drowning, so yeah, we'll probably end up getting some of these at some point, but it tells you exactly what you need so you can seek them out and grab them on your own. And that's very odd that he just now told us that. How do we only have one heart for Aphrodite? Did we just give her one once? I thought I might have been overdoing it on some of these people's love meter, but apparently not. Dionysus is probably pretty close. Still haven't gotten blackout drunk yet, but that would be freaking great. Yeah, we're missing a lot with him and probably Ares. But yeah, anything that you find there, much easier now to grab. Are you okay, Dusa?
Oh, Prince, Persephone, your mother, wow, wow. It's no wonder you wanted to try to find her. She's something else. Although, I guess you didn't know that till you met her, huh? But still.
It's definitely an adjustment with my mother here, especially for her. I'm glad the two of you are getting on all right. I guess things will be different now, but hopefully it's for the better, isn't it?
Are you kidding? Didn't mean to be so rude. It's just, I think it's definitely better now. We're like a complete team.
I guess we are.
She is adorable. We've got to be close to maxing her out at some point. But let me double check. I don't think that we have anything here. He said a work order for our codex, and that is right here. So the index, I'm pretty sure, is what he was referring to. Everything else we've purchased, and I think I'm gonna hold off on buying anything else now. I'm not sure if Dusa still needs more pimping out for the lounge, but we can certainly add some things at some point. I don't know, I feel like the burial fireplace would be nice at some point, but I am not wasting my treasures on any of that.
You're
also,
back.
Megara.
Ambrosia. You know the penalty for attempting to sway an overseer of the House of Hades with foreign contraband, don't you?
I can't entirely say I do, though if it involves lashings and whatnot, I already get more than my share of that, so figured I would take the risk. So what do you say?
I say hand over the damn bottle. I'll see that it's disposed of properly. Now, as for you, you wouldn't know who misplaced something like this, would you? On my authority as overseer, hang on to it. Though if you tell so much as anyone.
What? Wow. I'll cherish her.
That's right, we are now in possession of a new type of keepsake, and I cannot believe I'm saying this, but I'm so excited that we finally get to get into that.
Gotta tell you something, Zagreus. I'm not getting any more used to losing to you like this. I mean, you don't even stop to rub it in. You know how humiliating that is.
Wait, you're saying you would feel less ashamed about the outcomes of our fights if I were to gloat more about beating you? How does that make any sense?
You know what doesn't make any sense? That you keep beating me. I must be getting sloppy if I'm that predictable. Too bad none of the other wretches I have to deal with put up much of a fight.
I'll keep putting up a fight if it's any consolation.
Yeah, I suppose that would probably be in our best interest.
Here's all I caught.
Man, that's it for two
Seems fair enough.
perfect catches. It's always just a bit of a disappointment, you
What's
know.
up for barter?
Although 150 gems is actually pretty solid. So if I wanted to, I could give up one of my lovely drinks here for some more darkness. And I feel like that might actually be worth it because I'm still desperately looking for some of that. And I can just go ahead and re-up on it here like pretty quick.
Too good to pass up.
Easy. Done.
Good
Thank
deal.
you.
Here's the fee.
I'm sure we'll probably be able to get something, but man, Achilles putting in work.
Achilles in the spotlight.
As I'm sure he appreciates it. So no Nyx, no Persephone, no Hades. What is going on out here? Guys, can we just talk about this for a second?
Well, be that as it may. If they pester you at all, do let me know and I shall have them dealt with quickly.
Oh, Hades. I think the shades around here have been through enough as it is. I don't mind them. After all the time I spent on my own, having some company has been a welcome change.
You are certain all your needs have been provided for? Because if there's anything that you require...
Require? Look at this place, Hades. Look at me. I have everything. And so do you. Try not to worry quite so much. And be patient with your son. That's all I ask.
Persephone, I cannot promise you such things. They're not my strengths. Besides, I have a reputation to uphold. God of the dead. If the wretches do not fear me, or you for that matter, what then?
I'm not going to tell you how to balance your work, your marriage, and your parental responsibilities. I don't think anybody on Olympus or below knows quite how best to manage that. So long as we do our best.
Our best. That I can promise you.
Aw, that's adorable. What a nice little conversation between old mom and dad. It's good to see them getting the band back together, but let's go and take a look at our wares for completing the Goddess of
definitely came to
Love.
pass.
Nice.
Holy Excalibur, thank you for your strength.
Absolutely. Now, as far as our mirror is concerned, our intrepid business with this will probably be best spent under God's Legacy. I actually, Dark Foresight, is this better than... I don't know. I feel like almost the Olympian Favor might be better. But I am actually really glad that we find a lot of hammers during our runs. So I'll probably just stick with that for now. We'll go ahead and do some of that. Okay. This is good. I think we need one more before we max it out, and then we'll be set.
Looking good.
And that's okay, because it leads me into my favorite part of the day. The weapon we get to battle out with. How's it going, Skelly? Ooh, I was convinced it was time to return to the spear at some point, but no. Coronacht makes its triumphant return.
Coronacht hungers.
And it hungers for its hidden aspect of Rama.
Grant me the aspect of Rama.
Ah, now that's a shiny bow you got right there.
This gives us Celestial Sharanga, which actually gives us shared suffering. So anytime you tag an enemy with your special, they'll have a little symbol here.
Call getting shot by arrows.
Anytime you attack, they will take extra damage, and this is for anyone on screen. So if you tag, say, like the boss, and you take on the minions, you'll still be taking damage the entire time, as well as attacking them. So this has the potential to be really nice, depending on what boons you get. And we also have a chance to play with our companion baddie. So once per encounter, we can press left trigger for quick assist, and you can only do this once. We get 5 others, of which some people might prefer. I do like this one, and we've already met some of them. But you can offer ambrosia to level them up and do even more damage, and it is just a grand old time. So we'll go ahead and upgrade, and hopefully
There you go, Batty.
it'll work out for us. But as it stands, as far as items are concerned, I'm half tempted to just go all Zeus, because this could go crazy if we get the right things, and we're pretty close to maxing him out as far as his boons are concerned. Otherwise, getting things like Aphrodite or Artemis on your attack just is beefy as all hell, and well, your special is going to be used quite a bit, so it's going to be hard to go wrong. But let's hope that it actually works out in our favor, and let's go for, we just need one more. 4 is always the awkward one, because now we have to make a decision. Maybe some heightened security or jury summons. If we're going all electric, baby, then yeah, let's do it. Electricity is indeed in my soul.
On to business then.
Let's hope I do not regret this, but someone tells me
Here.
I will.
Please, Lord Uncle Zeus, accept this gift of nectar in your honor, though it is such a pittance in comparison to all the generosity you've shown.
I'm very pleased to see a show of such respect and admiration for your uncle, Zagreus. You'll go quite far here on Olympus with an attitude like that. Not everyone's as mannered, nor as wise.
Yeah, and you would be the king of that.
Nephew, I wanted to mention, it was odd how by every account you'd come quite close to breaking free from there at last of late, only to be abruptly cut off from our contact. I suppose having suffered some ill fate? Perhaps your realm's guardian, Cerberus, is even deadlier than reputed.
Yeah, it sounds like our reputation of, you know, blowing it at the finish line precedes us. Now, this is unfortunate. I did want a higher rarity, but we'll go with Thunder Flourish and hope that it works out. So, you mark, you shoot, they take extra damage. Easy as that. Let's go get our Fated Persuasion and hope we can just find nothing but Zeusy, because that would be nice. Oh my god. She just straight up hugged me in her arms like it was the last thing that she wanted to do right before she kicked it. Alright, that's fine. So yeah, you have like a pretty decent attack here. Also, this does chain to other enemies, which is why I wanted to take it, as well as many other attacks there. Let's go and take Palm for our lovely special and hope we can level it up, even though I should have probably gone for the health. So any attack that you do, it's just, it can be so helpful. And leveling this up will give you an opportunity to increase the shared suffering power.
The power of the gods.
Yeah. So more Zeusy is all we've got, so that'll be exactly where we go. Just kind of gotta take it easy a bit, do some of that. Ooh, so just a little bit of shared electricity damage there. You can do some really cool things with the hammers also, so I'm really excited for that. But there you go. Gonna go and get some jolts, maybe some splitting lightning. That guy's just stuck on that rock. I've been there, brother.
I accept this message.
Ooh, here we go. All right, as long as it is a fated choice, I'll take it. We have a key or darkness. Well then. Also, we fulfilled a prophecy somehow, even though we're still missing like 8 of his boons. Ah, that's fine. We're okay. Some of this. Ooh, nice. It's a little late. Erebus that we can't afford just yet. Okay. You know, only one enemy here is not bad for shared suffering either. Yeah. His eyes. It's always so funny. There we go. Alright, well, so much for that. Okay. Charon or Hammer, I think the choice is obvious here. There's something very specific that I'm looking for, and it involves multiple shots. If we can get Relentless Volley, I wouldn't be too opposed to that either, but that was my bad. Going crazy, just landing on every single one of those pressure points. It's like I'm playing Bloodborne all over again, which has been the other game that I've been playing lately, so if I keep talking about it, then I'm sorry. I'm actually playing it on my phone, which is inarguably, the worst way to play it, because it is real hard, and I mean, just on your phone, come on. Your phone is not a place to play Souls-like games, that's all I'll tell ya.
Shall get this bow back into tip-top shape.
Damn, okay. Well, you would think chain shot would be good for this, but I don't think it's incredibly great unless we have like Artemis or something. But perfect shot was the next best choice, or like twin shot is what I was looking for, but I'll take that.
That'll do.
We have, ooh, Demeter could actually be real solid if it's, you know, good and icy. All right, let's do this. And, ooh, nice. Oop, don't stand right into it, Mr. Cruz. So the mark lasts, I think, 7 seconds is what it said, but how did you miss? Thank you. Simple as that.
Be back, won't you?
Family, why, I think we understand something of loss now, don't we, Zagreus? Unlike the mortals on the surface. Always begging me for plenty. They'll get none. But as for you, I have a plethora to offer.
Oh man, you know what I was thinking though, is if I can get, shoot. You know what, this is gonna sound dumb, but I have 3 Fated Persuasions. Let's go for a rare crop. That would be fantastic.
Something else.
Yes, yes. Okay, I only have 1 boon, but as long as it's on my special, that makes up for everything.
Cool, cool.
Oh, wait a minute. Double Strike and Thunder Flourish. What is my... Huh? What was my... I didn't realize I still had that. What is my... Oh, it's this. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Okay, perfect. I will take it. You know what? They were both common. It's a good day to be a Zeus fan. Okay, do some of that. So yeah, that, I mean, it gets even better. So once the rare boon is used, that's all the effect it has. It doesn't keep going after the other ones level up like I kind of assumed it did in one of the videos. Shit! That was bad. I was doing such a good job. Okay. Stop it. Ooh. I also have Chaos. Okay, at least it didn't ask me for Zeus or Chaos, because
hit me.
Probably would have gone for Zeus. Let's see what we get.
The heart of the underworld.
You bear the blessing of the great poet Zeus. He still believes he holds dominion over both heaven and earth. I think perhaps he has forgotten about me.
Yes, he has. All right. Well, this is a little unfortunate because I don't really want any of these. I was looking for this. This would have been good, but in the name of a fated choice, maybe I'll just go for this because I'm not really looking for cash this time around, especially because I didn't take my coin purse. And I'm not planning on using my cast all that much, but I have a feeling a reroll is only going to be a waste, so here we go. 2 birds, 1 stone. I was like 99% certain this was going to be a coin chamber. Also, thank you.
Much better.
I'm getting the luckiest fountains. That or the game just does not have much faith in me. Gee, I wonder. I don't know. This is a pretty hard decision, guys. Whoops! I walked into the wrong door. Well, last time we did this, Demeter absolutely smoked me. So, I learned my lesson.
I'm grateful, Zagreus.
Ooh, alright. Not particularly interested in any of these, but Mistral Dash has always served me well, so... Let's see what you got, Zeusy.
Your father likewise turned his back on me before, nephew, and we both know what has become of him. I'd caution you against this.
Not an uncle threatening to murder his nephew. Okay, so that's how it works. Probably not great, but just do some of this. Ugh. Being stationary is never a good idea, but bound to happen. Using his own boons against him. There's gonna be a lot of electricity going through the world right now. Oof. Not into the traps now, please. Oh man.
All is forgiven and forgotten, Zagreus. What were we even going on about back there?
That's right, those of us with Zeds in our name need to stick together. Oh my god, this is what I was looking for. How? How in the hell am I getting so lucky? Please and thank you. Oh my god, and on top of that, the bagel bites are done. Whew, time to mess this up.
Come on, you knuckleheads.
Gentle.
Bite this. I got a skill scion.
Hell yeah. Oh man, anytime they're fast, I always get nervous. Now, we still can't earn any cash money. Am I still going for that in 3 encounters? The boss room doesn't count? That's kind of annoying, but that's alright. Another good strategy is just to spam your special. Honestly, that works out perfectly for all parties involved, especially if you just kind of need to clear a room somewhat fast. But 7 seconds is a long time for shared suffering. Okay. You guys are all fine too, I take it. Okay, there you are. Witch bitches, you got nothing on me.
You know, I've many vitally important things to do besides lending my aid to you repeatedly, nephew. But all of that can wait. Family comes first.
Family first indeed. These are all bad. I really don't want this on my attack. I think literally anything else would be better. The attack damage plus 30% is good, but maybe not at this level. So I think I might just go for Ocean's Bounty. It sounds kind of dumb, but I don't really want Poseidon in my move pool right now.
The sea god's might.
Now I have no choice but to visit Charon, which is fantastic. Haven't been able to earn any cash money in a half second, so can't wait to not afford anything. Oh wait, we made it.
No urns permitted in this chamber.
That was quick. Damn it. Okay, well, still have a couple more rooms to go before this chaos effect wears off.
Hello, Fury Sisters.
See, Electo? He is right on time, just as I said.
Megara, bleed him.
Well, that certainly didn't take long, although I suppose that blood is thicker than, I guess, potential love interest blood? I don't know, but she is acting rather mobile as it stands. Just gonna be a little bit careful as to not get caught on things. This slow windup for the attack is not really working out, so we just might have to cheese it a bit with the special here. That is if she wants to get any closer. There you are. Okay, I'll just go ahead and take a full face of that 2 times in a row. It's my favorite. It's what I appreciate the most, man. Alright. Yeah, we're not actually doing too much damage. Especially because she keeps invulnerability nonsense. Okay, this works. Thank you. Better than the last time, at least.
Again.
See you back home.